Ah, right. Settle back.
ครับนอนแล้วพาไปเล่นน้ำเนาะเอาไหมโอเคพรุ่งนี้ไปเล่นน้ำกันนะลูกเนาะ
Oh, here we are.
ถ้าเสื้อผ้าแม่หนีอะไรก็ง่ายลูก
Live stream.
โอเค
Hello, Shannon, if you're still here.
ใครฟังแม่พรุ่งนี้ได้ไปลูก
Yes, if you want to. Oh, why is that? Why is that not working? I'm live. Why is that not working?
อย่าเสียงดังเด้อตายเข้าไปแล้ว
Oh, come on. What? I'm just wondering why my laptop's not working. That is annoying. Hello, Barry. Sorry, I'll be with you in a moment. You'll have to look at my chest. It's not playing ball for some reason. I don't know. Right, so that's loading. It's just not displaying. Right, live now to that one there. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. Loading. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna load? Oh, you swine. Anyway, I don't care. I've got... Oh, thanks, Shannon. It's okay, I've got the chat window, so that's what I wanted. I don't need to watch the video because I'm on it. Hello to Barry, hello to Kai, Mr. Egg. Hello to Sunita, good evening to, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. From Australia, hello Eggy. Yes, it's been a long time, Sunita, I hope you're well. Thank you very much. I have sorted out the thing, so we do have my whole head. Happy birthday, Barry. It's not Sunday, but that's okay. And I've got this, so it's quite good actually. I've got, oh, hello, who's that? Who's Clay? Coming in with a opening gambit of I wonder if he's part of, if he belongs to a city called Umbridge. If you know your Alice in Wonderland, you'll know that that is Umbridge. That's right, Barry. It is on Tuesday. Cassius. You in that case, I heard about Cassius. Oh, Cassius Clay, I got you, Barry, sorry. Sorry about that. Yes, I was a bit slow on the uptake. It's been a long day. Hopefully tonight we're going to have a peaceful night. My plan. I doubt it very much. So lots of things have happened today. First off, we lost the car key. We're just going out the door and we said, where's the car key? Couldn't find it. Second thing is, I got into the car, I put my, something keeps beeping in your earpods. Well, it's probably your ears, mate. So we got into the car and it was just my camera was, had a crack in it, in the lens cover. And I thought, you complete tossers. Somebody had broken it. Earlier I did notice that it wasn't standing up. It was on a tripod, it was not standing up because I normally leave it upright. Silly, I know, but hey, it's not had a problem before. Anyway, I went back in to get it and it was lying down. And hey, presto, you can put two and two together and get... I'm trying to ignore that. because it was a very expensive camera. So I didn't notice it was cracked until I got in the car. Now, luckily, it's only a lens protector. So I took that off. Of course, I've now not got a lens protector on it. So I'm having to use my spare plastic cover. The problem is every time you take it off, you run the risk of scratching the lens. So I'm not very happy about that. But what really pissed me right off was the fact that nobody would own up to knocking it over. I have a suspicion. Hello, Clay, from Germany. Good evening to you. What is it? Oh God, I forgot my German now. Uh, oh, knickers. I was going to show off then. Oh, you're back. Hello, Mr. Alfie. So yes, nobody would own up to it, which really annoyed me. Because somebody did do it, so did knock it off, did knock it over, and they wouldn't own up, and that made it worse, really. And then we've had tantrums, we've had sulks, we've had demands to do stuff that we just haven't got time to do. Yet they're having pizza, blah blah blah. You know, the usual sort of crap you get. But tonight we've said, because last night they took the piss with the time. It was 11. We said bed by 10, lights out, etc. It was 11:30 before they even settled down, and I know that two of them go on their phone. So yeah, put the thing on. It's a bit hot. You'd like to say hi to everyone, but can't be bothered. Yeah. And Bruder must loss. Bruder must loss. I've not heard that one. Not heard that one. Not that. I was going to show off, but I can't. I've forgotten. Yeah, so we said tonight that if they don't do as we say, there will be trouble, and they will not be going to the beach tomorrow. So they're all in bed. We've taken the all the phones and tablets, and I put them on a table so that when I open the door, I can actually see them from the door. So if there's one missing, I'll know who it is. Because they're actually in bed to sleep. Because the problem is they can't get up in the morning, and then they're miserable, and they're moaning, and they're bloody driving me round the bend all day. So, sleepy time. They're all in bed. It's 10 o'clock. I will, of course, be checking regularly, of course, until I get to bed myself. But essentially, I can hear talking now. Can you hear talking, darling? Solar phones, kids and books. Right. Sounds like the Gestapo. Let me just say something, sir. If you had 5 kids running riot and doing whatever they like, you'd be doing the same thing, mate. You really would. Because you just pull your hair out. There's no respect. I mean, yesterday was a piss take. It really was. You know, they had a really good day. They had whatever they wanted. They went to the beach, blah, blah, blah. We went out for a meal. You know, they had a really good day, and they still could not go to bed when I said. It wasn't about being in charge. It was about getting enough sleep. Because in the morning, we want to go to breakfast, and they can't get up. I know kids better than you lot do, because I've been working with vulnerable children for many, many years. or they could sell the kids. Yeah. There you go. Oh, you've been doing it for 20 years. Well done, mate. But the difference is that these aren't my kids, and they have different respect values. Put it that way. They've not been they've not been parented very well. Put it that way. Parents don't give a shit. Um, this is my problem. I'm working from a point of view of I've had no part of their life. I'm coming in with my own values, which I think are quite reasonable. I think I'm being reasonable. Children need sleep. When they're on their phone at 11:30, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and they get up at 11, 12, midday next day, and you want to go out, I think the word no is a good indicator, yes. Well, I have said that, Mr. Overley. I've put that to them tonight that there won't be another holiday like that. This is the last one I'm doing. Because I don't need to hassle, and I can hear them now, so I'm gonna have to pop out a minute because I'm not having it. Sorry about that. Just have to you have to bear with me. Tell them there's no beach tomorrow. We should stay in the hotel all day because that is picking up fish now. They were up. No beach. Come and I shut the door. Well, there you go. That proves the point. I can't even do that right. Never mind. Whatever. So, bear with. I was hoping that it might have worked, but it didn't on the mobile phones. But they weren't in bed and they weren't asleep, and the light was on. So I've lost my battle. They have shown me no respect whatsoever, and they clearly don't want to go to the beach tomorrow. Fine. It might sound harsh, but they are children. They have to be disciplined to a certain degree, even if they're not mine. They're here with me. If I let them run riot, I mean, Christ, oh my God, they'd be running around the bloody patio, Jomtien Beach Road. I think I told him not. You're right. I give up. Give up. I really do. I've had it up to here. Did I slap? There are other ways, Rudy. You don't need to slap them. Well, you do occasionally, but they don't mind. Get a bamboo stick. Oh, God. Yes, and I'm glad that we don't have any, or can't have any, or whatever you want to call it, but yeah. I wouldn't mind some, but they would have to be mine, not somebody else's like this, because there's 5 of them. I wouldn't take them on. Not that I don't like them, but I just think that it's a whole different thing. I think I've got enough with my own issues without. What? What's that? What's that? Nothing. All right. Well, you can't slap them, Lloyd. Say hello, darling. Don't walk with that.
Every time.
Yes, it's all right. Come down. Hello.
ฮัลโหลสวัสดีค่ะ
Don't show your nom nom.
Hi,
No,
that's
that's
your-
right. Don't show your nom nom.
Yes.
Just show your head.
Yeah.
There she is. Everybody.
Hello everyone.
You tell them.
I
Children not good.
hi.
Children
Hi.
naughty.
Oh, children naughty for me headache.
They give you a headache.
Yes.
And you
ปวดหัว
have
มากๆเลยค่ะ
your family. The family. And they give you a headache.
Yes. Hi, Rudy.
Hello, and Kai.
Yeah,
Mr.
Kai.
Egg. Sawadee Cup.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Sinista. Australia. Oop, there's your phone. Probably is it going to be firm?
Oh my.
Where's your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Tad. Andy.
Hello, hello. Hello, everyone.
You need to show the babies now. You won't see those, mate.
หมดแดนแน่เลยสงสัยปวดแดนไม่ใส่เฟซทัก
Yeah. So we'll give them 5 seconds and then we'll go back in. It was blatantly, I mean blatant. The door was open, the light was on, and they were running around the room. I mean, how blatantly obvious can you get? That is just, it wasn't if they had got a phone off the table and was playing with it in the bed. It was literally they had the light on and the door open, and they were running around. Grumpy as hell. And I cannot have grumpy. I mean, we were sat in the restaurant down the road today, and they were sulking because we didn't go to the beach, and the beach was over the road, but we were having dinner. You know, can't do everything. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a dad. They just do my head in. You used to do it at Pontins. What? Do what at Pontins? I think I love kids, and I think that they're very very nice. But I think the problem down to a lack of parenting, and this has been the problem. I mean, when you think about it, one of the boys is 11 years old. He's had 11 years of no parenting at all. No boundaries. He can do whatever he likes. He can say whatever he likes. I mean, he speaks to people really badly, and I really get upset because I think he shouldn't really talk to people badly. And he'll just moan at you because you've told him to do something, and he'll have a real rant. And I think that's disrespectful. But what is more disrespectful is that I've taken them on holiday. I'm paying for them to have a good time, to have a holiday when they wouldn't normally have one. And they all know it because they've been looking forward to it for months. That we said we're going to go to the beach and all this. And they still don't do what you've asked. We've asked them politely, we've given them boundaries, and they still don't do it right. Kids will be kids, I know that. Yes, they're on holiday. But we know best. We're adults. Well, I do. I know best because I've seen children, been working with children all my life, all my teaching life, as it were. And we've got family I've got children in my family that we've grown up with. I've looked after them. Not the same, obviously, because they're not mine. And there you go. So you've got rid of one. Only another two to go. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just think it's disrespectful. And it shows no regard for their own health because they are tired. Hello, Shannon. I see you're back home now. That's good. Had a good day at college. But I definitely won't be doing it again. That's one thing I will not be doing. Yeah, but really they haven't got parents that really, I cannot describe how much they do not care. They don't even look after them. They're looked after mainly by Tad, really, to be honest with you, and the family members. The real parents can't be seen. I know Nat is a dad to three of them, but he don't really give a shit. Yeah, she does, Lloyd. She likes it because I don't stand for no messaging, and she tends to give in. She tends to give in to them. So when the oldest boy is like, "Oh, give in," I just say, "No, stop." So yes, I did do that last time. More for me. That's more for me, isn't it, really, for doing it? But you know, I do enjoy going out with them because they're okay. I mean, they're children. They like to have fun. You know, seeing them on the beach, playing in the sea, playing in the sand. I mean, yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, that's right. It is easier to give in to them, and this is what she does. But me, I'm fairly straight down the line. I like to think that I'm fair. I like to think I'm fair. I mean, I haven't taken their phones away. They're in the room and they're on the table. I put them in order, so I know that if I open the door, I can see that they're still there. So I know that if somebody takes their phone to play with it, I'll know who it is. But, and you know, we haven't said that they can't use it in the morning when they wake up, but they won't wake up because they will still be awake when we're in bed, 11, 12 at night. And in the morning when we're going to breakfast and we've got to get up like maybe 8, half 8 in the morning, have a shower and get to breakfast by 10, like today, two of them wouldn't get out of bed because they were tired. So we left them in bed, obviously locked the door so they couldn't get out, nobody could get in. But yeah, they wouldn't get out of bed, so we had to go and have breakfast because there's only a certain amount of time that you have. Um, it's the problem. And then they were hungry later, which is even more annoying. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, because you didn't have any breakfast, that's why. Can't win. But there you go. So that's children. Don't you just love them? Yeah, you just got to do your best. I mean, I'm not overly bothered. I just think that it's a lack of respect that they have for me as a sort of a person that's giving them a good time, like a holiday, paying for it. Although they're not too worried about that, but they are at the beach, and two of them have never been to the beach, not in their whole life. And last time, if you remember, when we came, the other two, they haven't been to the beach either, and they're a lot older. It's been building up though, Andy. It's been building up all day. I've got to let you out, otherwise I'll be burst. Yeah, Barry. Well, they did. They went hungry because I said I'm not buying any snacks until lunchtime. Take you to the beach. Okay, Lloyd. Pack your bags. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sure you'd appreciate it too, wouldn't you? I know. Ah, dear. Kids. Let's talk about something else, shall we? Let's talk about Andy's record of his batting average in Pattaya, shall we? Yeah, that's a very interesting subject. I know you won't like to. I've got my laptop behind and the chat window. Got my tablet in front, so I can just look over the top of the tablet. That is actually just the right distance for these glasses, so I can read it. You've got my whole head, not my just my top of my head. and I can see everything, so that's pretty good. And I'm sitting back, so it's good for my back as well. You're really looking forward to when I return. Oh, that's good. You and me can go out. We can have a little chat about your record. Hello, Farine. Hello, Mr. Alpha. Yes, Lee. That was funny. She said, I'll have the ribs. And I said, which one do you want? Do you want the half ribs or will you want the full rack? Oh, I'll have the full rack. I said, I don't think you should. I think you may find that is too much. And she goes, okay, I'll have the half then. And she couldn't eat it. It was too much. I had the fish and chips, which was the large one, and that was too much. And it's just really huge. Let's talk about the hideaway again. Well, I did pop in there and I did take a few photographs of the staff members and send them to certain people, and they were very, very jealous. Yes, you might pop up for a visit. That'd be good. Yeah, good though, ain't it? Fish and chips. Wow, that was very, very good. I mean, there was a lot of it. I mean, for I think 245 baht or something. Or was that the rack? I think the half rack was 245. Well, I wish you told me that before, because I went on your recommendation for fish and chips. But it was a choice of two, wasn't there? Large or small. But I think it might have been 180. I forget, whatever. It was reasonable because we just paid that for it. We paid 180 for a pizza tonight because I found there's something different. You know, out of the Villa Navin, we turned left today, not right. And we walked down there quite a long way. What do you mean get your £9 off him? Or you mean me get it off him? Because you haven't given it to me yet. Or he hasn't given it to me yet. Shall I get £9 off him? Yes, all right, I'll do that. Soyamoto, where's that? Never had a good fish in Thailand. Farang, what are you on about, mate? There's some lovely fish. Sea bass, that's great. I love that. What was that? Yes. It was very good. I have had, yeah. No, it's okay, Barry. It wasn't. Oh, soy 13. Is that the infamous soy 13? Ah, Soyamoto. It was cotton chips. Yes, and very good. And we had two separate squares. They obviously don't do what they do in the UK. Yeah, and for the price, pretty reasonable. And of course, we had a good time there with Glenn. Hello, Glenn, if you're watching. If you're not watching, then hello. Anyway. Alfie has... No, it's not me that owes him. Lloyd owes him, Rudy. I got confused about what he was saying. He's told me to get Lloyd, when he comes, to give me the £9 that he owes him. And then I would give it to Mr. Alfie. I don't owe him, not as far as I know. I don't remember that one, Mr. Ralphie. Although I do remember good snog with Sandy at the end. And that was quite pleasant. I'm sure he's regretting that. He'll never live that down, I don't think. So we're glad to see that we've got the real Mr. Ralphie, not some dickhead troll that we had last night, trying to be funny. But hopefully the real Mr. Ralphie. Actually, that reminds me of a Slim Shady song, doesn't it? Stand up, Mr. Ralphie, the real Mr. Ralphie. Very, very stinky. Well, you should know that you don't have that if it stinks. Oh my God, Barry. That is pretty awful. You just give it time before I give you a snog. Oh, you mean the trolls? Boom, boom. Oh. How come you went there then, Andy? I wouldn't know. I haven't frequented it. Did you see it on, I don't know whether you saw it on the Thai TV news? Talking about pleasuring yourself. It was disgusting, but they'd obviously blurred it out, but it was a criminal investigation. Some bloke was stood behind this woman in a seven. She was like choosing stuff off the shelves, and he was stood behind her, and obviously the police were investigating to see if they could find him. Obviously, with the CCTV not being too good, but I think it happens all over the world, doesn't it? I thought to myself then, as I was watching that for the 19th time today, I'm thinking, surely if he's that desperate, he could just pop down to Pattaya, couldn't he? Just pay a few baht and have it done for him. No, he don't need to go into 7-Eleven and get a criminal record for it, surely. Just saying. Just seemed a bit weird. So, we got 3 thumbs up so far. We need number 10. Get your little clicky fingers going. Mugdahan is quite good, yes. It is. I've only driven through it, but it's okay. Tapanam is a bit quiet. Everything shuts at 8 p.m.
Wow.
Doesn't it? We went to try and find somewhere to eat there and it was all shut. Oh, hello, Brian. He's back in the fog. The fog and the time is all mine. All mine. Or Brian's. Hello, Brian. Thumbs up. We need some thumbs up. We've only got 3. The fog on the time is all mine, all mine. Ha! Says you. Ha! I want to see proof. We've only got your word for that. Apparently you went out on your own, didn't you? You weren't playing cricket without Mr. Ralphie. So there's no evidence, there's no witness. I only have your word for it. Unfortunately, the record shows, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, but why, man? Yeah, so 13-1, which I've never I've only driven through it. I haven't really stopped. Oh, what have you paid them then to back up your little plan? Uh, that's the one, Barry. That is exactly the one. Yeah. Talk is cheap. Let's see some action. Oh, by the way, if you're thinking that, oh, you're bragging about your record, then I'm quite happy for you to talk to my lovely wife, who will confirm everything I've said. So I have no worries about my batting average. Thank you very much. Ah, 6 thumbs up now. Wow, good. And somebody sent me a message. I have no idea. Can't read it. Oh, yes, I can. Of course I can. Of course I can. I can do it on my phone. Tablets. Phone. It's all good. Downloading photo. Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Yeah. So we've got one more day in. Oh yes, and the other thing, we went to the Thai visa place. I really don't know what is up with people in Thailand, and then I know he's British, but I think he's just been living here too long because his customer service skills, I really find them lacking. So, as you know, I emailed over the weekend to see if I could pop in on Wednesday, because originally we were going to go home on Wednesday, and I said I'd pop in on the way through and have a chat about whether he can do the visa or not. I never got a response. Fair enough, it was the weekend. But, Monday I thought they're open Monday to Friday. Then maybe Monday I might get a response. No, of course not. So Tuesday, which is obviously today, I'm thinking, oh, well, I'm going to go to the hideaway, so I may as well, I'll email him and find out where the reply is, because you never know. I did send it by email, and it's not reliable. So I didn't get a response. I thought, oh, that's a bit weird. So I emailed him again this morning and said, I haven't had a message from you. I'm going to be in Story 15 later. Is it all right to pop in? And I got a one-line reply back saying, yes, we don't answer emails that we can because we don't work. But that didn't tell me anything. That didn't tell me, could I come in? Could I come in on Wednesday? Could I come in today? It was like, it didn't tell me, oh yes, I can do your visa, or no, I can't. And I thought, that's just typical. Not in Thailand, it wasn't, Rudy. It's in Soy 15. And they work Monday to Friday. And in actual fact, I had a word with Glenn and I asked his opinion. And he said, yeah, just go in there. He confirmed that his customer service skills are not that good. So I... Oh, I like that, Barry. I never thought of that. That's a really good idea. Oh, shit. I could have killed 2 birds with one stone there, couldn't I? Oh, that would have been really funny. Anyway, so we popped in. Your mugshot. Oh! Yes, it has. It's got a mugshot. So anyway, we popped in after being in the hideaway. That was about, 3:30? But, sat there, I go, He goes, hello. I go, well, do you remember me? I sent you an email. Like, oh yeah, we don't answer them weekends. Don't answer them weekends. Anyway, we got down to nitty gritty, and he said, yeah, we can do your visa. I showed him the paperwork. I've got loads of stuff. Anyway, he he basically just got up off from his desk and disappeared into the toilet for 10 minutes. Didn't say, oh, I'll be back in a minute or nothing. Even the receptionist had a phone call and said, I'll get you to speak to my boss. And she looked round and he wasn't there. And I went, oh, no. And toilet. Okay. So even she didn't know he went. Anyway, he just appeared again. Didn't say, oh, sorry about that, or, I was a bit taken short. Just carried on photocopying what he was doing before. I thought, I bet you haven't washed your hands. Oh, dear God. Anyway, he said yes. That the idea is it's going to take probably 3 months. You seem much better looking in real life. Yes. So, yeah, but customer service skills, oh, Jesus, I really don't know what's going on with that. He became totally aroused by my visit. Yes, probably. Darling, can I have some more, please?
You have pie?
But anyway, so it's going to be about 4,000 quid, by the way. Oh, if you're thinking about doing a settlement visa, then he did say do it soon because the UK government are putting up the fees from about May, June, or maybe July. They're putting them up from 1,600 to 3,000. That money goes to the government. Basically, the rip-off fees. That does not include NHS fees of 1,000, and it doesn't include his fees. And they're quite expensive too. So 3,000 at the moment. However, it could be 5. That's 4.5 after July. So we need to get it done really quickly, otherwise it's going to go up by, 50%. The good news is that he says that Taz English is okay. She does have to have an A1 test, which is how good is her English. I said, well, you ask her some questions and find out. So he did. Hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name?
Nishanan.
You didn't say that, you said Tad.
Tad.
Yes. No pain, no gain. What's that? I still playing up Ryan clicks when typing. I think you need a new mouse, mate. Yeah. According to the A1 test, it is. Because they asked her, what's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? That's it, basically. But there is a test. You have to pass the test. But he said he had a friend who had hardly any English, and she passed. Oh dear God. So, but that's Bangkok. So that's a trip down to Bangkok for her. But you can't do the visa without it. So that's going to be the first thing. And then there's the TB test, which obviously isn't medical. What do you think about my English? Well, he understood me just about. Although I didn't get half of what he was on about, because he was talking in lack of customer service language. But he kept on getting distracted. Yeah, I mean, he'd like take a phone call, and he'd stop doing what he was doing, talking to me, take a phone call, he'd go off and take another phone call on the other phone, he'd have an email, that would come through, and then he would go to the toilet. It's like, can't you do one thing at a time? Yeah. So is that the real Mr. Alfie or the pretend Mr. Alfie with the photo? I think that is the real one, because he can't be that good looking. Sorry, it can't be that ugly to be at all. The real McCoy. Oh. Yes, no pain and no gain. So there you go. Exciting day today. 8 thumbs up. Still want a few more. Of course, we're still waiting for the morons to turn up. We had 3 last night. Got to be very careful the Thai TV series is on. We'll get hammered for music copyright. I think he can, except when sat next to the twat. Yes. Mr. Twat to you. We don't call him Twat, we call him Mr. Twat. He deserves some respect. Oh, come. Oh, what's wrong with the morons already here? Well, they're all lovely. We can't have any disparaging comments about those people. Did we have more than 3, was it? More than 3 last night? Or were they? Or wait for it, Andy. Or were they? Dum dum dum. The same person. I think you mean understand, not underpants. Oh, underpants. Let's have a safe word of Mr. Twat. If we hear the word Mr. Twat, then we know it's a safe word. We had 3 more. We had more than 3. But I think that they were all the same people. Ooh, controversial. Oh, what day is it today? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Safe word for Barry. It's probably Barry. That's a safe word. No, I don't think he did, Brian. I think he meant underpants. Because he's got this weird thing about saying random things today. And when you talk about underpants and when being sat next to the twat, flub a lob lob, wee little wee. Time for bed, said somebody. I don't hurt me. No, don't hurt me either. So last day in Pattaya. But we are going to the hideaway tomorrow night. Hooray! For those that are there, if you're in Thailand, if you're in Pattaya, then come along to the hideaway tomorrow night, 8 p.m. because I shall be there. Yes, again. It's my meet night in the hideaway. Well, Kev won't be there, but I will. Going to the hideaway tomorrow. Oh, yes, Andy, definitely. Going back again. Been there today, going there tomorrow. Going to see if I can get on somebody's video. They're going there tomorrow night, allegedly. You would like a live stream, well, you never know, mate. But it depends on whether they've got music or not. It's a free bar and I'm paying, apparently. Well, I'm only doing what other people do, Rudy. They jump on the somebody has a good idea and every other fucker does it. And like with the live streaming on Sunday, no job Rob. I'm not going to incriminate myself on that because, as you know, we don't talk about other vloggers except me, because I like to talk about myself because I'm a narcissist, apparently. Egotistical narcissist. If they know what that means, then they'll have to look it up in the dictionary. But hey, what, lack of educational content. I'm going to use some long words to flubicate them. But yeah, I thought I'd have a meet night on a Wednesday in the hideaway. That's Andy Wright Travel, if you're in the area, or if you're in Thailand, or even if you're in Pattaya, then do come along. Come and say hi, come and be on video. Not my video, but somebody else's. Can't wait. I'll be there with Glenn. Glenn's going to pop in for a beer. Can't talk about that, Barry. Oh. But yeah, so hopefully, apart from that, nothing really planned. And then, of course, Thursday, we're off back up to KK. Long trip. But we're going to go the other route. It's your boy Leo. I haven't got a boy Leo. Hey, back at ya. That's you, hey. Barry, that's good. Oh, Barry's on fire tonight. Oh, he's on fire. Somebody piss on him because he's on fire. Oh, I thought that was quite funny when I said it. It wasn't so funny after it came out. Live interviews, you never know. You never know. egotistical narcissist. You can spell it. Yeah, it is I-T. There you go, for rain. Badum. I doubt it very much. He doesn't frequent that place. You wants to know, how is everybody doing? I think we're doing all right. We love to know who you are. Do you see what I did there? That was really funny, wasn't it? Well, we Emily, even if he went. Of course, we're not talking about other vloggers, are we, Barry? He's drinking the Leo. Does that mean, for Ryan, that it's safe to go down to Sobercan now and not run into anybody? Is there anybody left in Thailand? Maybe I could take my scooter down Sobercan. Do some last minute filming. Pop into a few bars. Go and see Andy's friend in Bar Nonoi. Go and say hello. How are you?
You want to go tomorrow?
Yeah, go to the hideaway and then go down Sober Cow and go and see Andy's friend in Bar Nonoi. You know?
You cannot drink it.
What? No, but I can still go.
Huh?
I can still go to the bar and say hello. I don't need to be drunk to talk to a lady.
You and me go tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kids stay here.
Oh, they can, yeah, go on the beach.
Cannot. Kids stay here.
When we're going to do scooter drive past? Drive past where? Who's that referred to, Barry? Next week? Bro? Who's the bro? No, Andy, we know who your friend is. The one that you ditched. She was gorgeous. I think I would with somebody else's as well as mine. Beach Road. Well, is Beach Road Jomtien any good for you? Because we've done that. Done that lots of times. Yeah, son off, Mr. Alfie. That's rude. So are you going to explain what you're about then, Barry? Because the bro bit, is that referring to me? Because I won't be here next week. Going home on Sunday. Oh, going home on Sunday. Oh, never mind. So it's 6, 7, 8. Well, you can talk to Mr. Ralphie about that, because that's where he decided to go and headbutt the pavement. But we didn't quite get there, did we? So, no. Apparently it is, but I don't know if he's talking to me or somebody else. Are you having your problem with your caps locked there, mate? Tuesday, were we in the same town? You're not making any sense, Barry. I've no idea what you're trying to say, mate. Try and talk in English, not gibberish. Because the last 3 things you're talking about calling me a bro. I hope it's me. Okay, bro. Yeah, we want more than that, Brian. We've been up to about 20 so far while you were not here. If he wants a lift, Rudy, I can give him a lift up as long as it's on Thursday. I'm going back up to K&K. We're going up the short way, not the long way. So straight up to just past Bangkok and then to Korat and then up the Route 2. What? My connections are perfect, mate. Nothing wrong with my connections. Darling, darling. Come on, have a look. You've had a look, I mean. You've looked. You're coming in from the left. No, you can't. You can only come in from where you are. You can only come in from the right. Where the flipping heck is that, Lloyd? Which special nightclub is that? Is that somewhere Andy would like to go? I reckon it would be. And I wonder if he'll meet his favourite lady. What was her name? I've forgotten her name. But Bar Noi Noi. I think you're making that up, Lloyd. Oh yeah, Rudy, you haven't mentioned Mrs. Rudy. Love to the Mrs. Rudy. Love to Mrs. Rudy. What was I going to say? Oh, Easter's left. Yeah, but you're going left. You're not coming in from the left. You're in the east, and you're going left, but you're not coming in from. Oh yes, you are. No, I can't remember what he said now. Yeah. Oh, you're coming in from the left. No, you're not coming in from. You're on the right of the country. You look at Thailand. You're in the right, mate. You're going west. Yes, I'll agree with that. You are going west. No, you're going to the left. You're coming from the right of the country, because I presume that you're still in Mukdahan area, which is on the very, very east coast, as it were. If it had a coast, probably hasn't. Yes, the Mekong. Even Farang agrees with me, which is very, very rare. My Farang, go careful. What's up, mate? You actually agreed with me. There is no Mekong in the left. Thailand, the Mekong goes down on the right side. Goes all the way down the country, down through Vietnam, everywhere. Laos. So don't give me that. I watched a documentary with what's her face, that comedian woman who really pisses me off. Can't remember her name, but she tries to be funny. It's not even funny. Mekong Delta, yes, Farang. My God. You're looking at the map, it's on the fucking left. What is? What's on the fucking left? Sue Perkins, that's a non-funny person. God, Farang, you're really on fire today. Wow, done. Newcastle's not on the left, it's on the right of the country. God, which way are you looking at the map? You looking at it from fucking Australia or something? New York's on the fucking right. What you're trying to say is I don't know my right from my left. Right, can we just clarify that we are looking at the map and the Phuket thing is on the bottom? Because if it was at the top, then you'd be looking at it upside down. In which case, Mukdahan would be on the left, but it's not. It's on the right. And even Farang agrees with me, and that's fucking unusual. My left is still on my fucking right, Barry. Even if I turn my head left and right, it's still on the right. What? Upside down map, yes. You can't, Barry, you can't say you're left and then you're right. I do, Andy, I do. And today we turned left and we got lost. I can't believe Farang travels. We actually agree. Which coast is on? The New York is on. It is on the right side, which is the east coast. And before we go any further, you didn't say east, you said on the left. And you didn't say west. You didn't say west or east, you said left or right. So I am right, because the right side of the map is the east. And the west side is on the left, as you look at the map. Thank you, Lloyd. So, concede. Don't forget, Barry, my name, please. My name is Andy Wright. Right. Well, not always right, but generally, you're Andy Wright. So look at any map and then look away from it. Barry. You've been living in Thailand too long. You have the Thai mentality of trying to find a way to be right even when you're wrong, and it's not good. It's not a good thing to do, because it really pisses me off. He does the same thing. You just have to concede. You just have to concede that. Oh, all right, darling, that's it, fine, you're right. So, Barry, all right then, darling, Barry, you're right, even if you're wrong. You'll be coming in from, no, you won't. You'll be coming in from the east. Left and east don't go together. You're just doing that Thai thing now. Can't lose face. Oh God, that's funny. Anyway, it's given us entertainment for the last 20 minutes. Talking of which, how are we doing? Oh, it's 11:10. So if we don't get another 4 thumbs up, then I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes and we're off. Hello, who's that? New here. Hello. Welcome. So Newcastle is on. No. It's on the east coast of UK, which is on the right. Don't try and confuse matters. Where are we going? I've no idea, Lloyd. And don't tell Barry because he'll go the wrong way. It'll be going west instead of east. See, Welsh Wales, Barry. Welsh Wales is on the left side of the country, in the west. Cornwall is on the left side of the country, in the west. Unless you have the map turned upside down, or as you said, you look at the map and then you look away, or you turn around with the map behind you. And if you've got the map behind you, then obviously you're correct. But whatever. Anyway, so welcome our new friend. Oh God, yeah, it's very hot. Can we have?
No, so cold.
2 minutes aircon. She's gone to check the children. Hopefully they've decided to play ball. Is Southern Ireland? It's in the west, but it's on the left. That's the west of the UK. If it's Ireland, then it's south. He's only jealous. Don't you worry about that, Lloyd. Anytime you want to go to Thailand, just let me know and I'll come with you. I've just got to plug the Wi-Fi in. Well, Barry, that would probably be dependent upon where you are at the particular time. Because from my house, I would go west, and I would turn left from my house. Anyway, so I'm just going to plug in this before the live stream dies, because I'm feeling it will die any second. Right, hopefully we're still here. Here we go. So, as I said, Andy, it will depend on where you start, but from my house I would turn left to go west. Obviously, if I was facing south, okay, sleeping. They're sleeping. Now, what if you were coming from?
Aircon not open is so hot.
Yeah,
Look.
I know. It's no good. Anyway, whatever. Moving along. We still haven't got 12 thumbs up. Oh dear. We have to call it a day. Oh, anyway, I'm on a promise. Andy, mate, Andy. Ah, I want to promise. I'm going to promise every day. No, Barry, it's not geography and Andy, it's logic. That's how it works. It's all very simple. You want to go west, you turn left. They won't wake up. That's so polite. I don't need to be insulted, do I? Oh, I love it. It's so funny. Where are you, Mr. Alfie? Have you gone quiet? Or is your troll not come on yet? God, these glasses are really hurting my nose. Love you too, Andy. Love you too. Anyway, we haven't decided that that's correct. Because it's incorrect. Oh, is that what happened to you then, Andy, when you run about to me and Mr. Alfie? Don't forget, Andy, I have a witness who said, who was there, Mr. Alfie, and he heard all about your exploits, and so did all the people around me on the plane and the airport, and how much you come to Pattaya and you score, and your batting average and everything. So don't forget, there's a lot of witnesses to your prowess. And in actual fact, in reality, the prowess, really you should be playing for England because that's how bad it was. As I said, feel free to ask if you don't believe me. She'll be quite happy to answer any questions you have on that. She probably won't, but I'm happy for you to ask. Just say, how many bum bum? You'll probably get an answer. So, Mr. Ralphie's eating a sarnie, and Brian's eating pizza. Hi, the pizza, Brian. Hi, the pizza. Pizza for dinner. Yeah, it was alright. Not too bad. See, so you want the proof. Anyway, I've just remembered what the place was tonight was the Octagon. Do any of you know that? Octagon? It's a restaurant just down the road from here. You nearly had pizza. I don't really eat pizza, to be fair. Not that often. I find the wheat and that in it is not good. With my hernia, it's not been too good of late. So I've got to watch my hernia. Possibly. What the hell is that? 59p from Herring. Oh God, Brian, that's a bit desperate. Last 99p. Oh, is that the phone number of the devil? Oh, okay. Yeah. Not a devil's den. Only 9 thumbs up. Not very good at all. Oh dear. Looks like we're on schedule for a early night tonight. 5:22 p.m. That's 11:22. If I'm going to get any batting practice in, I better wrap it up soon. Camel toe bar. Oh, Barry, look at that. Oh my God, Barry. You've obviously got too much time on your hand. Seriously. I can guess that. That's why I sell it. Yeah. I think Lloyd is infatuated with that bar. Lloyd, get and book your tickets, mate. I'll come with you, it's alright. Get another free ride out of it on my scooter. Yeah, he desperately needs to go to Pattaya, and I'm pretty certain that he will get more action than somebody else that I know in Pattaya. I'm going to take him to the, if I go with you, Lloyd, I'll take you to the Nonu bar. There's a very nice lady there that you can have relationships with for a short time. She'll look after you, and whilst you're doing that, I can go off to the other bar and lady. And I'm pretty certain that you will, if you do a 10-day, oh yeah, second that, first grab's on £9. I bet you would. I bet you, I bet you. I bet you would. But don't forget, you've told everybody on air for the record. So if that's just to shake my hand, then that's fine. But or is it to congratulate me on my batting average? And you've got a certificate for me. That'd be nice. If you get me a trophy for the most activity, then I'd be very happy with that. Thanks. I thought you'd done that, Lloyd. For goodness sake, it's not that difficult. Get some photos taken in the fucking post office. Go to the post office, take your old passport, have some photos taken, and hand them over with some dosh and get it done. They'll do it for you. It'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson. Oh, sorry. It'll be done before you can say Nono Bar. Oh dear, I'm so cruel. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't worry, Brian. He said it on air. If anything happens to me, you'll know where I am. And you'll know who to blame. But I am hoping that it will be a trophy and certificate. Because I really want one of those. So Lloyd, get yourself down there, get your photos taken. 2 photos you need. It'll probably cost you about £6 for that. But you'll have a few spares, And you said you've already got a passport somewhere, so take that with you and go and do a passport in thingamajig, post office. What's that? It will be done before you can say Lan Fizzy Go Gok. Yes, Barry. Will be. That's providing, of course, that you can say that in the first place. And just think, everybody, how long it took Barry to type that out. Who knows if that's correct? Why? I don't understand that. If you already have a passport, you don't need that. That's all right, mate, Brian. I'm a big boy now. And he's a little pussycat. We love each other. He's my best buddy. We share everything, don't we, Andy? And we share it with everybody. I know that because you already have. And don't forget, there will be a video out very soon. So, hey, whatever. Big boy pull-ups. Yeah, well, there you go. See, Barry can authorize it. We're part of the circle of trust. Yes, indeed. And we love each other so much. Yes, we're in the Andy Club. It's a very exclusive. There's only 5 of us in the club, but it's a very exclusive Andy Club. Obviously, only people named Andy can be in it, but hey, whatever. And I'm just wondering where the original people have gone. Or who else was here? Oh, Shannon. Where's Shannon gone? Yeah, if your name's not Andy, you're not coming in. So don't even think of it. Oh God, somebody's doing wheel spins down Beach Road. I shan't miss that. It's been good. But I think that it was a good choice to come to stay in Jomtien rather than going back to Sobercam. It's nice and quiet. Well, apart from the traffic, it's quite quiet here. And the very loud vehicles. Of course, we've got one more day, so that'll be good. Yeah, and I think you're probably right. I can't believe it. Oh, I just think one more day and then there's only 2 more days to go, so I think I can string it out a little bit. That's the duration. Yeah, probably about that. Indeed, it's reciprocal, isn't it, Andy? So you can tell anything, and I can tell anything, and we trust each other to inform, and of course educate everybody. But I reckon I drove 650, something like 650k, down to Chow Lao. Possibly was probably a mistake to leave altogether. Yes. Because the in-between days were a little bit boring. Yeah. Exactly. And she does. She does tell everybody. She tells everybody. I've run out of drink. Have you got any more beer, darling?
Huh?
You got beer?
No, I have
You got beer?
No.
No? Finished beer?
Wait.
Oh. I finished live stream.
Yeah.
We go to bed.
No, darling, no.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's an offer I can't refuse. It was quite a long time for Anne. And what was even worse when these, like I said the other night, the sat nav thingy was incorrectly set, so that we did probably 30k the wrong way, about an hour the wrong way, before I realised. Yeah, that's the one. Drive to Bangkok, fly to KK, drive to Canterbury, and then drive to here, and then drive back to KK. You've got that. Got that in one. Exactly. That is it. Don't forget, it's all good fun. And you'll be able to tell the grandkids. It sent me up the wrong garden path, I'll tell you that. I left all right. Bloody thing. Wrong blaming town. And I said last night I do blame myself for that because I didn't check it. But when you've got an hour and a half left and you think you should have arrived, and then you realise, shit, I've got another hour and a half to go, it's not a good feeling. By the way, who's David saying? A little bit, Frank, a little bit. Especially when we were due to arrive at the hotel at 5:30 and it was 7:30 before we got there. And then we found we didn't have one. They'd given it away. Oh, David. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, he's gone home today. From a very weird, I don't know why he went from there, but he went from Don Juan. And it was never ending because the traffic was awful. And, you know, they just, oh my God, and it got dark and I couldn't see where I was going because it was pitch black. And I was just wishing to get there. Yep. And then, of course, you get, oh, I want the toilet. I need to go to the toilet. Oh, he went from Swampy. Okay. Because I did think that was a bit weird, going from Don Juan. They don't really do international, do they? Not anymore. You too. Hey Barry, you just agreed with me. What's up, mate? Are you feeling all right? That's you and Farang. I think you two must be trolls because you never agree with me. Never in the history of doing live streams. I reckon we got two trolls. Because Farang never agrees with me and Barry never has. Only locals, yes. You've told me nothing. You've told me everything, mate. Somebody will be complaining that I've got my head chopped off again. I mean, fancy stating the obvious. Oh, your head's chopped off, you should really put your head in the picture. You always agree with me, do you, Barry? That's very kind. I think it's slightly debatable. Which way are you coming from? Mukdahan is in the east, so which way are you going to get to KK? You're going left. No, you never agree with me, mate. That's what I'm worried about. I just think that if you were normal, like Farang Babbles, then you wouldn't agree with me several times. But I think that because you are agreeing with me, you can't be real. You can't be the real Farang. Just like Mr. Ralphie, we can't believe that Mr. Ralphie's real. You're coming from the left. You're not coming from the left. Let's not go down that road again, Barry, shall we? Get it? Let's not go down that road. When you're on the planet, nobody mentioned the planet. We're in Thailand. But you're looking at the map. You look at the map, you don't go, oh, I need to look away from the map. So somebody's asking directions of you, and they've got a map, and they show you the map, and they go, I'm here, how do I get to there? You go, oh, you're in the west, so I want to go east, which is to the right. Again, nobody said the ground, did they? They said the map. You're looking at the map of the country. You go to your right if you're going east, but you're not. You're going to the west, which is left. So if you did a north, south, east and west, like, when they do glasses, testicles, wallet and watch. I said I got that wrong, didn't I? Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. That's north, south, east and west, isn't it? Yeah? Oh, Farang, thank you. But yeah, I think you're wrong. You cannot agree with. You cannot. I can't get over this. Oh, I say. I bet you don't agree with me tomorrow. You'll be back to normal tomorrow. Oh, it's lovely. It's very gratifying. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I live on the planet reality, Mr. Alfie. I live on the planet reality and logic. I like avocado. Have you ever had that? It's brilliant. Eggnog. 11:41. I'm on a promise, as I said. So we're going to wrap it all up and say a big thank you to everybody for taking part, even though we didn't get the 12 thumbs up. And of course, eggnogging, that's correct. I'm using my noggin and saying thank you for watching. Thanks to all the people. Thanks to Farang and Barry for agreeing with me. Hello, Miles from Sahara. Just in time to say thank you for watching. And it's all good, friendly fun, so don't be offended unless of course you're a troll, in which case through you. I'll catch you tomorrow, guys and gals. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be still here in this lovely hotel. Yep, and Mr. Alfie, I wish you all good night. And of course, see you tomorrow. With my head not chopped off. So bye for now.